Say what you want, anything you need. Walk to the edge of the world for you, 'cause I'm all about you now. About you now. Now what you see, you've been calling me. Ain't nothing that you could do to make me walk away. I gave you love, tell you that you're a star, until you see that you are. No matter how hard it's raining, I'll make it come. I hope you feel me, even when I'm gone. Through the cold and wet weather.
He's a one-man band. He does it all, and now he's gonna show us.
Tap opportunity, gets it! Off a fantastic low pass. An uneasy shot.
Keep on holding you up. I'll do anything to break you for a day.
Look at me, ridiculous shot!
I'll be there.
Big touch. That was one of the most calculated.
Keep on holding you up.
And we're creeping up on that 3-minute mark. Crouton double tap, what a shot!
Well, I'm ready, and the game is starting now.
And kickoff is going to be between Pinky and Rebel. Toaster gets the upper hand here on the 50, takes it into the corner. Crocs is going to clear it over his net to Pinky, who's going to put this out to Crocs. And that's the passing plays we like to see.
Yes, and you can see here these teams are just filling each other out. You see Vibe Clan holding their own here. This is going to be closer than we think.
Absolutely.
Initial thoughts.
Absolutely, I can agree with you more there. That's going to be closer than we think, because these teams haven't played in recently, I don't think. And there's a shot coming on from Crocs with socks, putting Cyclones up like that. And as we start to mention that they're feeling each other out, the shot goes wide over everyone, straight into the net, and Toaster couldn't get back to save it. That is going to bite them right where they don't want to be bit.
Yes, and Crocs, he just snipes that left side. He knows where Toaster is. He sees that, and he just knew where to shoot it. And it was just a good shot by Crocs.
Absolutely. Lima's going to clear this one out to give his team some space. Toaster's there to try to retrieve that one, but Pinky cuts it off. Over one with the FaZe Clan decal. Is going to try to get all the way across the field, and he does. 50 past 1. Toaster's now with the ball. Got free possession, takes this one down, and Reese is going to try 50. What a flick by Toaster.
Yes, Toaster is trying to open up the space. I believe he's trying to flick past this offense and trying to make way for one of his shooters to come get a goal.
Absolutely. We're going to start to see that speed coming out of Cyclones here as they try to really lock in. And Lima Arm's going for a double there. What a bump. Reese is going to have to take this ball. Mr. Rebel puts this one top left, just wide. Lima's going to take a shot, takes it off the wall to his teammate, but Pinky's there to cut it off, along with Reese.
And Vibe Clan are looking way more comfortable in this series. Lemur Arms passing to center. He's a very good offensive pressure in this game. I'm wondering when he's going to get his goal.
Absolutely. Just missed there. Mr. Rebel takes the chance to put it on the wall. Lemur Arms went up for that, just wide. And we're going to start to see the battle of the midfield come out as they try their very best to keep it on the other opponent's side. It's on. Mr. Rebel with an amazing save there.
Oh my god. And Crocs is putting on the pressure as we see here. Oh, there you go. Lemur Arms. I called it. He is putting on the pressure, and he got the goal.
Absolutely. And now people are surprised because they start to see Vibe Clan firing up all cylinders and starting to putting shots on net. The underdog's coming alive. Not to mention how insane they've been playing right now compared to their usual standard. Reese is going to take this one, and it's going to go straight to Pinky. Pinky's going to put this one across midfield. It's over one, and it's to the corner, and it's in. Just too much sauce on that one to save it.
Yes, too much sauce, and we see here Reese with the shot, knowing that the two Vibe Clan players were out of position. I think that they should spread their defense a little more. They're playing too crammed up, and they need to fix this before the series and the game gets out of their hands.
Absolutely. Pinky's going to go for a pass midfield here. He gets it successfully. Crocs is there and it's in. It's just like this. The passing plays coming out on Cyclone's behalf just really show how they can score quite a lot. And this is how they've been scoring basically all season. They pass to each other. They know how to do it, and they work through the defense. and unfortunately, VibeClan can't keep up with it.
Yeah, Viplan, they need to have a good defensive positioning in order to read what Cyclones are doing, because Cyclones, their offense, they're already meshing well, and they know how to play well together, so you really need to step up on defense to lock them down.
Absolutely. Crocs is just banging this one back up, and they're up for the redirect, the double tap, and it doesn't happen. Crocs is there to put this one back off backboard. It's on. Toaster with the amazing save. As we see, his rotations are coming in clutch here.
And so much pressure from the Cyclones to be going and peppering the ball over and over and over again. It's almost like they don't run out of boost.
Absolutely. And it's in the corner here. Dangerous as a 50. And Mr. Rebel's going to keep this one locked in. VibeClan getting the pressure here. Pinky's going to have to make the save to the corner. He does successfully. 50 going wide. And if this bang out goes, this is in. This is a shot and it's in. They're just
And
not...
I think Crocs wanted the pass there.
Absolutely.
But Reese couldn't catch up to it.
I don't think VibeClan are positioned for
GDL.
this. VibeClan aren't positioning themselves correctly. They need to start getting the positioning correct, the rotations, and then they can start getting aggressive after that's happened. But until then, they have no foundation to work off.
I agree. I believe they need to lock down on defense and build from the back, because they're catching themselves out front a lot, and they need to really build up that momentum before they can go up there and score a goal.
Absolutely. Ree's making a crucial save there to keep his team ahead by 3. It doesn't really matter if a goal goes in here because they still have the cushion. Crocs is going to take a good 50 there. Can he read the bounce? He does, and he's going to put this one towards backboard. Toaster going to have to make a touch out. He does successfully. Pinky's wide, and Toaster's got an open backboard to work with. What can he do?
And here we see Crocs. He's going to try to use his mechanics, and he gets 50'd by Mr. Rebel. Here comes Lemur Arms. He can't quite get it, but Ree's using his mechanics to get over the whole VibeClan defense, and he scores a goal. Really good goal.
I don't know what to say. There is no stopping this Cyclones attack. VibeClan are being caught out front-footed, and they can't seem to adapt to it fast enough. And it's almost too late this series to even start a comeback.
Yeah, I believe they need to feel out this team, really build off of each other, take it more slow, and really download this Cyclones playstyle, and really try to reset, because it looks like this one might be too far gone.
Absolutely, as another pass comes across the net, Mr. Rebel's there to collect. The rotation seems to be going good here, but now they're all caught on defense. One's up for the save. Mr. Rebel cuts him off. There's a double commit. I wonder if comms are really going well for this team right now as Reese goes flying past the ball. Air dribble out, mechanics coming out, and Crocs is there to put this one back off the backboard.
Yes, and it kind of seems like the VibeClan are scrambling a little too much. The comms need to be clear. You need to get your boost. You need to get in rotation. And you just need to hit that ball away if the pressure's too much.
Absolutely, and as a shot, and the net's wide open, just gets covered up, and a good clear out. Demo is crucial there. Reese keeps this one in, and it's alive. And this this game is good as gone. And Cyclones take game number 1. The clan needed to talk it over, and here goes kickoff. Mr. Rebel and Pinky. Rebel wins it. So far, so good.
So far, so good, and we need VibeClan not to miss out this pressure in the midfield. They need to keep it. And here comes Crocs with socks. Will he try to find a midfield pass? He's using trickery. Gets past 2 VibeClan defenders. Oh, but here, okay. Oh gosh.
In my opinion, VibeClan need to work on that defensive rotation. They're getting in each other's way, which is opening the net for any shot to come in. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad. That shot was just an easy shot, a fundamental mechanic of just flipping into the ball, and it got past them both because of a bump.
Yes, and I believe that the comms must have been not there for VibeClan, because I saw Toaster hit it across his own net. So that's very unfortunate.
Absolutely. ZDL Pinky's just up faster than Mr. Rebel there. But the clear is out, and Reese is there to keep this one in. Demo coming out on the backfield there as Crocs puts a shot on. It's on. Toaster cannot get up for the save, and there's another goal coming in for Cyclones.
Yeah, and this offensive pressure is proving too much for VibeClan. They need to fix up their positioning. I don't know what else they need to start with.
Absolutely can agree with you more. VibeClan seem like they're in too deep here as a demo comes out. Ree's putting a shot on the bottom corner, just wide. Ree's is going to center this one again. Looks like a lot of center field passes. That one's just wide as well. This flick goes out. Mr. Rebels is going to fake one out, get a good touch to keep control. Flick over one. The net is right in front of him, and Reese clears it.
Yes, and Rebel working as a one-man team on offense right now. I'm wondering if they can put together some passing plays to further increase their chances at a shot here.
But again, the offensive from Cyclones is just proving too much from VibeClan here, and we're starting to set up the sweep coming out, and that is something VibeClan do not want. They cannot get swept here, and regardless, they cannot keep playing like this, otherwise they have no chance.
Yeah, I think with a sweep here from the Cyclones, I think that rules them out of playoffs completely. And Cyclones battling here to keep their #1 spot in their division, currently fighting 3 Rocketeers at the moment.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. As a double tap comes in, what a save coming out. There's some backboard defense we like to see. Toaster's going to go round this one. Shot is on and it's in again. Reach just taking the opportunity to let them whiff and take the shot well it's due and just keeping themselves in the lead. And it's a 4-0. 3 minutes on the clock left. Can this possibly turn into the highest scoring game we've seen here in the QRLS?
This has potential. I don't know specifically what the number is, but it's looking like this is going to be a very large blowout.
Absolutely, and it's not even like Cyclones are phased on defense. Reese just took a whole second there to decide, oh, I'm going to go up and save that one and put it to the corner, and Pinky bumps coming out, and it's in again. I don't know what VibeClan need to change here, but they need to change something, and it needs to change now if they want any chance of staying in this one.
Yes, and what I'm seeing here is that the Cyclones are very physical in their playstyle right now. They're getting all the bumps. They're not letting VibeClan have any momentum whatsoever, and I think that's what's giving them such a large edge right now.
Oh my, what a shot coming out there from Cyclones. Flip reset off one, goes down to the other, shot is on, faking out one opponent, and that is bottom corner, and it cannot be any more perfect. And now Cyclones are starting to pull out mechanics. I don't think there's any way back in this game for VibeClan.
No, I think it's done, but what I want to highlight here is Reese's ability to not only flip reset, but also fake a flip reset into a pass. I mean, his bag of tricks is just so deep. It's so hard to predict what he's going to do.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you anymore. And Lima Arms is going to have to clear this one out. He does, but 2 are up. It's an open net. Can he put a shot on? Can he? No, he puts this one off the backboard. Can shot come on from Toaster? It does, and there we go. That is the offense that we need to see coming out from VibeClan, but it may be too late.
Yes, but we have 2 minutes left in the game, and with the proper momentum, anything's possible, honestly.
Absolutely, they're starting to play this one good. They're catching out Cyclones who are getting overconfident, and they're just booming it across, and it goes in the net. Toaster's going to put this one into Reese. Reese is up, beats one, goes for the corner boost, doesn't spawn, and Mr. Rebels is going to have to take this one out. Good dunk by Reese there.
And here we see VibeClan finally starting to make these passing plays, and Mr. Rebel with an insane read off the wall. Good shot, Mr. Rebel. You have yourself a goal.
Absolutely, that's wiping off any potential of Brazil here. That would make them look even worse than what they are looking right now. No offense to them. Let's see if they can start bringing this one back. The momentum has shifted into their favor for this last little bit, and the ball's going to float in front of their net. This is not what they want. Shot is coming on. What a save by Lima Arms, keeping his team in it. Good touch there as well. And he's going to have control here. Can he get it out? All 3 players are committed. Can he just put a shot on here? He cannot, and cannot put one on. Therefore, no shot amounts.
And here's the VibeClan that we've been waiting for. They look organized. They look ready to counterattack, and they're finding Cyclones off their rotation and pushing far too ahead on their own side.
Absolutely great demo there coming out as well. Mr. Rebel's going to take control of this one, not scared of the other opponents. Air dribble himself, over 2. It's off backboard. Can a shot come out? No, it can't. And Toaster's going to have to play this one all over again past the Lima Arms. Shot is just too weak, and Crocs takes the save.
Yes, and that was so close. If somebody was there, that almost certainly would have been a goal. But I'm excited to see how Vibe Clan play throughout the rest of this series. They're looking really dangerous right now.
Absolutely. Shot is just wide there. Hopefully one of his teammates can get there to collect. He does, and he's on the wall. Just misses the touch, and Pinky gets the clear as a result for it. But none of the Cyclones' attack is there anymore. Seems like Vibe Clan have figured them out.
Yes, and oh, as we speak, the good old caster curse with Crocs with Socks putting in this goal to make it 2-7.
Come on, Vibe Clan. We were just praising you, and you just let it slip, man. You could have brought yourself back into this game, but now I think it's too far gone.
Yes, and with 40 seconds left, it's looking like it's not going to happen. Um, is it too early to say that this might be a sweep?
Well, from the way I'm seeing from the way Cyclones is playing, I don't want to say this is a bad thing towards Vibe Clan, but it looks like Cyclones are playing with their food.
Interesting. I haven't really got that impression from the Cyclones. I think they might just be switching up their play style because they're a little overconfident. But I think they're going for clips here. But if that falls in the category as playing with their food, then maybe I agree.
Maybe one last goal. Bar down. No, it's out. What a bloodbath there from Cyclones. And kickoff is underway. Avoidable Clown with Mimsy on kickoff here. Reese is going to keep this one on the offensive side here. And it looks like Vibe Clan are coming out with a lot more passion to keep this one in their favor. Neemram's taking a good clear here. No one's really stepping out here for Vibe Clan in these opening few moments of the game.
Oh, and we have a substitution, I believe. Toaster has come out, and Avoidable Clown is now in the game. So I wonder if that's going to change anything for them.
I mean, it's quite possible. Hey, anything's possible. It's the QRLS. Anything is possible. And we know that. What a shot coming in there, just wide. And Mimsy's going to clip this one to put it back on net. Over the top of one. Leemrams knows what's happening here. He waits patiently on the backboard. Just doesn't get that touch he wanted. And the clear is out. Leemrams there for the touch. Just wide again. Where's the consistency from Vibe Clan when they need it the most?
Agreed. They really need to hammer down on their on the balls that they need to be hitting right now, and Cyclones are just capitalizing off those mistakes right now.
I don't even know what to say. I'm starting to see the brooms come out of the closet unless Vibe Clan can really switch a notch. Beautiful kickoff there from Mr. Rebels, executing the wave dash perfectly. Shot is on, and it's in. What a booming shot from Pinky there over both defenders. They couldn't get up to it, and that was a nice shot.
Yes, a very nice shot from the half-court range, and I believe these are saves that Vibe Clan should be making, theoretically. So I don't know what's happening with them right now.
Neither do I, man. Your guess is as good as mine. I can't figure it out. They can't figure it out. We can't figure it. Who can figure this out?
I don't know who's gonna figure it out, but somebody needs to tell these players they got what it takes, man. You guys can do this. I know you guys.
Absolutely. Shot is on. Leemram's beautiful save there to the corner. Saves himself some time. He's got the corner boost. Has the ball over one. Demo unfortunately comes out. And Avoidable Clan's now going to be in the position where he has to take shots. Leemram's back on it. Leemram's is really standing out for this team.
Yes, Lemur always plays with a lot of passion and a lot of aggression, and that's what makes him so dangerous on the field.
You know, absolutely. Pinky's in the corner here. Takes this one up. Trying to center it for his team. Doesn't look like he has boost, and Avoidable Clan has to clear this one out.
Yes, and Vibe Clan trying to get the ball out, but not finding that second touch to keep it out. They need someone to follow up here, or else the ball is going to stay in their field for most of the game.
You know, absolutely. Avoidable Clown doing as much as he can to control this, but they're both following each other's footsteps in the corner here. It's not good. Great dodge there coming out from Vibe Clan, and Avoidable Clown here trying to take control, and he can't because the demo comes out. The aggression is too much to deal with, apparently.
Yes, and here we see Vibe Clan. They need a breakout. Here we see Lemur arms on the right side of the field. Can he get it to the middle? There's Avoidable Clown. There's Mr. Rebel, and there's a shot, and there's a goal. Finally, they get a goal. Here's comes Vibe Clan.
Absolutely beautiful goal coming out from Vibe Clan. What a 50 there. Sends it straight to Mr. Rebel. Good positioning from him, and he takes the shot on. And it's just a beautiful shot. It goes over the defender, and it's in. They've brought this game into contention.
Yes, and from what we've seen... Oh, I was going to say, from what we've seen, this is a more balanced game than the rest of them. But here is an unfortunate kickoff by Avoidable Clown to give the Cyclones another goal.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That was so unfortunate. They were looking so good at the end part of that, and then just slipped up on kickoff. They cannot let that get to them, and they need to do the same thing and get a kickoff goal, and that's the right way to start it.
Yes, and here is the center. Can they do anything with it? And
Avoidable Clown
the
is
ball's
on.
flipped.
Lima Arms in the corner now. Takes this one round. Mimsy's there to put the shot on. Mr. Rebels has to clear this one out. Lima Arms is there for the pass. Can he get to it? He can't. He has no boost. And Reese is now going to take an air dribble of his own. Flip reset. He gets the flip. It's on and it's in.
Oh my
goal.
god. Reese, you are a mechanical god, and you're just proving it to all of us. Beautiful flip reset, and that pop right there is very difficult to get. If you go try that in free play, you probably won't nail it first try.
What a shot. Now that is how you know Cyclones are not putting everything on the line, because that is what they can pull out when they do.
That is just an amazing shot by Reese, and very good display of mechanics there.
Absolutely. As we start to see, Reese is now getting pressured a lot by the two Vibe Clan players, and he just clears it over the top of them. Doesn't let the pressure get to him. Pinky's here for another 50. Good 50. Avoidable Clown out. 1 and out. That one is open. Can he get the touch in? He can't. What an unfortunate open net whiff.
The ball was just rolling way too quickly for him to get an angle on it. Unfortunate.
That is unfortunate indeed. Mimsy's going to take this one round. Demo on Lima Arms, and Mr. Rebels clears this one out. This one's strailing towards net. Anyone there to take the shot? No, there isn't.
No, and Vibe Clan are desperately trying to get a goal just so they can perhaps stay into this game. We probably see a different game if they don't give away those early goals. Oh, and here we see Lemur Arms. His pressure and everything is finally paying off, and he gets a really good angled goal here from the corner.
Absolutely. The Phantom comes out of the net because they are killing this team right now.
Yeah, Vibe Clan, they're trying everything. There's 40 seconds left. If there's any time to start a comeback, it's right now.
This game is quite close for Vibe Clan. Shot is... No, it's just wide, and Mr. Rebels can't collect it.
Oh, man. If he was just a little bit closer, he drills that one in. Unfortunate scenes for Vibe Clan here.
Absolutely. He's going to have to put this one center. He does, and it's off the backboard, but no one's there to take the shot. Shot is on, and Mimsy just takes a save.
Yes, and here we see Vibe Clan. They're finally getting it together late in the game. It seems to be a reoccurring theme for Vibe Clan.
Absolutely, this shot's rolling down, and Cyclones take the series as a sweep. This is